Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I see somebody in the chat saying, I hope this doesn't mean your insomnia's back. Not quite. I've actually been working late. I've got too many things to do. I'm working on too many things at once. And I have just finished a video, a quick ramble video about the character system reveal for Fallout 4. Because whilst I was working, I noticed some chatter about that, so I had a quick look at it and did some recording, did some looking at it, and thought I would post my opinions upon that. So that is uploading now. When it's finished, I will add thumbnails and release it. So I'm awake because I'm still working, basically. No, the actual video-related stuff, not tax-related stuff. So. Do I have to be a subscriber to get a guy named after me? Yes, I'm afraid so. Or a patron, it depends. When I'm offline, I name them after patrons. When I'm online, I name them after subscribers. I gotta give them something. So, yeah. So anyway, whilst that's doing its thing in the background and waiting to be released, I thought I would check in on the vault. Now, a few things have happened. I've not really played a lot since last time, but I've checked in every few hours. And, well, let's just check to see if everything's okay first. You probably notice it's now actually full 1080p. You may notice that it's actually full... Oh, God. 1080p. I just want to check on my my Explorers. I'm bringing them home. Yep, okay. I've got 2 Explorers out, and they've got a ton of stuff they're coming back with. Ton of stuff. I sent 2 out. What I have done, pretty much, every couple of hours, I've checked in on my toons, my dwellers, and if they're in a position, for example, like where they've just gained some perception, head on us, I go and I click on them so they carry on training. That's all I've done. So I've just a couple of seconds every couple of hours. I'll log in for 2 minutes. I'll briefly check on my Explorers, and as long as they've got enough stim packs, and I leave them out. I've actually recorded them now. I've done that. I've actually had them go out and... Oh, we got a raider attack. I'll tell you all about it in a minute. This is my first raider attack in ages. Okay. Did I give you guys guns? These guys have all got guns. These guys have all got guns. Oh no, I want someone with... Come on. Oh God, I can't. You, get in there. You, get in there. Let's give you a gun. Enhanced hunting rifle. You, get a gun. Okay, now I need to keep my eyes on these guys, and because unfortunately they seem to go down health rather quickly. Okay. Soul Angel. Oh God. That was pretty bad, wasn't it? Come on, are they all dead? No, we've got one guy. No, we're fine. We're fine. Right. Okay. So, yeah, what was I saying? So anyway, right, that didn't go very well. Now, what I decided to do is, because I didn't want to concentrate too much and I didn't really have too much time, I've just been sending the guys out, the 2 guys out, and when they got to a certain point, I returned them, and I actually got some gear. So we've got a few more weapons and a couple of outfits. You may even notice more people hanging around with outfits, but that's all I've done. And in fact, I definitely didn't want to do any expanding or babies, so I actually removed people from the radio room so I don't get any more people, and I ended up finding a balance with very few people. If you look at my power, I've got 2 people in here and 1 person in here, and I've got 4 or 5 in the water and the food. And in fact, I actually extended the perception training room just so I could stick the scientists, because I didn't actually need the Let's have a look at how long... I didn't actually need the scientists to do any stim packs. at the time. And in fact, I still don't think I need to because I've got 2 guys coming back with stim packs, so it's gonna max out. So I extended this a bit just so they were training, and so everyone's been training and getting buff to the point where, I mean, if, oh god, I'm having drag problems. If you look at Valen's with this suit on, he's full agility. And the same is true of one of the perception guys, I think. I think it's Cherub in her armoured vault suit. And everyone's just training up. And I thought to myself, well, you know, I'm not going to get very far doing this. Stupidly enough, I seem to be doing better. Which either means I am the worst overseer ever, and when I play, I actually make life worse for them, or I'm the best overseer ever, and I've taught my dwellers well to survive. But it's weird. Perhaps it's because I'm not playing that much and you don't get as many rad roaches and raider attacks. In fact, that's the first raider attack I've had for a while. So here's what I want to be doing, right? I want to change my my layout. I've got a few things happening at the moment. I've got 2 guys coming back with a lot of stuff. Now I do have enough. What I gave you? Give me that back. I do have enough space, I think, for all of the things. I've got 30, and I can assign some of these guns. When they get back with all the weapons, I'm probably just going to give everyone a weapon so that everyone is armed, which I think is going to be good. I've got a load of outfits, and that's also going to get me this one completed, so I'll get a lunchbox. So I've got extra power being made. Yeah, so I've realised now that especially now I've got these guys getting stronger and stronger, I've got a power surplus. I've actually got an everything surplus. I could begin to expand, but I don't want to do that yet because I want, first of all, before I expand, to redesign my vault. As you can see, I keep getting money every time these guys go out, and this is only the 2nd time actually, but they come back with like over 1,500, and of course I gain a little bit of this every time I collect something or every time someone levels, and I'm up at 3,000. I've even removed some rocks. So what I want to do is I want to remove the cafeteria. Reason for this is the room that gets attacked. It should be filled with people who are high perception. I have found out perception is the skill that dictates how often you hit. If you can get your guys up in good perception and put them here, they will not miss, which means that the enemies will go down quicker. At least that's the theory. That's what I'm being told. I should also increase their endurance, their agility, whatever. What I want to do is I want to make a crack squad. I want to make a crack squad of killing machines in this room. And I'm going to make it a water room so it can be perception, because perception seems to be the primary one. Yeah, so it would be perception. I want to... Shouldn't the guys who get radiated be unable to breed? Would you stop it with the breeding? So, this is always the killing room. This is always the killing room. We're going to replace this one. Now, you could argue, well, you leave this one, leave this as your killing room, and, oh god. I'm getting more raiders attacking now than I did before. I swear it's because I'm talking to you guys. What is going on? What is going on? I'm a little suspicious of this. It's like... thing knows I'm streaming. Okay, you. No, that's not you. 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 Okay. I think I'm gonna die just because I'm manipulating it. Right, let's have a... Who's that behind you? I can't get... Oh. Don't want anyone dying it. Don't want anyone dying. Right, okay, so. I actually now need some more... I think I'm going to need some more... Stimpaks. So anyway, as I was saying, don't rebuild, better boost the kitchen team's endurance. No, I can't do that. I can't boost their endurance. That I cannot do. I don't have the facilities for it. I'm not going to expand. So, it's better to have 3 single rooms instead of 1 large one. No. You want a big room, and I'm not breeding yet. I'm going slowly. It seems to be working for me. I'm actually getting my guys quite good now. The strength, perception, and agility is all going up. So, the other reason for redoing this is I've decided, looking at the layout, what I want is I want 3 rooms, and then I want an elevator. Because anything in here or here has to go all the way around here to get to another room. I could do an elevator at the back, but then they still have to go all the way around. Whereas if I have them in the middle, we've got faster access throughout. I think that's going to work for me. I'm going to have 3s, 3s, and then 2s. I've been told to do residences in 2s and storages in 2s, although I think I'm going to have an extra residence here. So, this is what I'm doing, and I'm going to do it at this point before I go too much further, so I've got a good layout. So I've got something that makes sense, basically. Let's have a look. I need some more 4 minutes. 60 rush. You have 3 elevator and then 2 in my vault. Well, that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. I'm having 3 elevator, 3 elevator, 2. That is what I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be pimping. I'm going to basically put another water room here. That's going to mean I'm going to have 2 water rooms, which I think gives me expansion for later on. If it turns out that's drawing too much power, I will destroy the other water room. But I'm anticipating needing at least 2 rooms this size with full perception people for water. Same with food. The first step of this moving process, 3, 2, 3, looks much better. It might, but that means I have to remove this. This is fully pimped. This is fully upgraded. I don't want to remove this or this. These are fully upgraded buildings, so I definitely don't want to remove these. Test perception efficiency yourself before doing it. No, because that will take years. It will take years to do that, and there's no harm in doing this anyway. My layout is not good. I want to just... Here's the thing. It doesn't matter if I end up to put in the cafe back here anyway. I'm destroying this building. I'm destroying this room because I want the 3. I want 3, 3, 2. It's much more efficient long term. Long term, it's going to be much better for me. And I'm going to have rows of 3, and then I'm probably going to have storage and residence on this side. However, here's the downside at the moment. I've got to destroy this residence, which means I've got to increase another residence somewhere. So I think what I'm going to do is destroy this, and this first. Right, anyway. It's going to take a little bit of cash. Cash I've actually got at the moment, and cash I've got coming. So, step 1. Destroy. This is my radio room, and honestly at the moment I'm not interested in getting any more people in. So you're gone. Do I have to remove everyone before I can... Probably. Right, what I want to do before I do that then is... Diner. Build. Here. Here. And here. So I've now got a new diner. I'm also getting this sorted. Hello, water. And I want to move everyone that's in there to there. I may not actually build the second water room immediately. I am curious as to where the raiders will go once I remove... Is there anyone else in there? Actually, I can actually see the assignment list. No. I'm wondering where the raiders will go if there's no room populated. Will they come down here and go in here or here? Because if they go in here, I actually don't even need to build up here, and I can build up here later on. I will probably need another person in the power room. I might, but I might not. I'm not totally sure. Destroy! Right. So, there we have... Right. What's the next step? Right. I'm destroying quite a few things here. This is going to make a lot of people wince and cry. Try to contain yourself. Try your best. I need another residence if I destroy this residence, which I probably will. I think I'm going to put the residence there. That way it's... At least it's consistent. Raiders clear a floor before moving down. Right, but there's no one to clear up here, so they should go down. Will they go there first or here? Because if it's here, I can leave this for now, which is fine. It wasn't a fully upgraded diner. It was only a one-step upgraded diner. So, there you go. I'm going to be doing all of these rooms. All of these rooms are gone. I want to get the storage done before all the stuff gets back. I need the storage redoing before the stuff gets back. Right. Now, this isn't upgraded at all, so I might not be producing enough food. I may need to upgrade this, or I may need to assign some more people. But here's what I've got. Loads of people doing sweet Fanny Adams. Right. Next step, then. Destroy the storage room. Yes, please. And then destroy this lab. Yep. Living quarters. There. I can now just... I don't actually need more. That's 38. I don't need that, so... Destroy. So there we now have... Oh, excuse me. You can sort of see the way this is basically going to run from now on. I'm going to destroy this storage as well, because I'm going to expand my strength up to a 6-man thing. Because honestly, I'm using these training rooms more than the other rooms at the moment. I've got the manpower to really pimp some more rooms out, but I'm taking this chance while I'm trying to get equipment and while I'm consolidating. I'm taking this chance to get these guys some core mad skills. Yes, indeed. So, next thing, elevator. Here. Right. And here. Now, for the science labs, this is the big question. This is the big question, right? For the science labs. Well, let's have a look at this one. How many do I need? How many have I got? 20. I could rush... No. For the science labs, is it best to have 2? Or do I have 3? Will I eventually be making so many stim packs that I actually want 6 scientists? Will I ever want 6 scientists? That's a big question, I think. Okay, no, you won't let me put it there in advance. Okay. Move the med bay over to the right one. Well, I might. I'm going to. I am going to move the med bay. But it's where do I need 2? 3 death claws will wipe out your stim pack. So, but for 3 to be worth it, I'm going to be needing 6 guys in there. Is that? If that's something I'm going to do, then I'm probably going to move the science lab over here as well. And then I'm going to use this side for residences when I need them and storage when I need them. I may even then replace one of these. You'll never need more than 2 slot room for stims and rads. You may not need faster stim pack production, but having more and larger medic rooms will leave more room for stim pack storage. Does it? Does it really? Oh, you sure about that? Oh, well, in which case, why? That probably means no, does it? Are you sure about that? That sounds a little iffy. Three big science lab is more useful storage space, but with putting 6 people in it. All right, then I am going to first of all move the med bay. Now I don't need. I'm going to move the med bay to this side, and I'm going to move the science lab this side. Now I don't need 3 yet. I don't need 3 yet. I can move these guys to here, but in actual fact, I don't actually need stim packs at the moment because I've got some stim packs returning. So I'm going to put these guys back in perception training for giggles, but I actually have a lab for them. I can only do 2 at the moment, but I can expand in that direction and in that direction. So then I can now upgrade this, destroy it. Okay, and finally build the last elevator there. So there you go. Now it's getting a bit harder to see them, isn't it? As you can see, it's already looking a little more symmetrical, and I can now do what I need to do, which is storage rooms. I do need storage rooms, which were storage. I'm going to need at least 2. Okay, another one done. So let's have a look at this. How much have I got now? 5 of 40. That is going to go down though when I kill this one off, which I am going to do, because I'm going to expand my strength room sooner rather than later. So I'm going to kill it off now just so I know for sure. Because I'm going to expand my strength room there. I'm going to expand my agility room there. So as you can see, I've just spent rather a lot of caps, but that's just from 1 day's worth of caps. So I think it was worth doing at this point. I think I've now got a far more sensible layout. A far more sensible layout that's going to make it a little easier to expand. So oh, right, so residencies only expand to 2 anyway. I'm almost tempted to build residencies here and destroy these and put something more useful as a 3. Oh, I need to... Oh, have I upgraded that? How do I know if I've upgraded something? How do I know if I've upgraded something? Can I view it and see that it's upgraded? Could you excuse me a second, please, guys? Sorry about that. Upgrade the single to merge it. Oh, right. So they do merge as 3s. How do I know? Double click. I'm double clicking it. How do I see? Oh! The arrow. No. No, how do I... What am I missing? What am I missing? What tells me that it's a... Click the upgrade, it will tell you what level it's on. Will it? Okay, so if I do this and go, it's currently at current 30 upgraded 4. I don't get it, guys. The arrow. This arrow. The name and upgrade is more expensive. Well, it's going to be more expensive because... See, residence, living quarter. Oh, the name. It is the... Right. I think I get it. I think I get it. What you're saying. Right. Okay. I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. If I upgrade this now, this will become a residence 2, and it will merge with this. Because this is a residence. I think that's what people are saying. Is it worth doing that, or is it worth moving them across, or should I just stop wasting money at this point? This then's going to be for storage only, or I don't know. I'm not totally sure. Residence level 2. Alright. Is... excuse me. Thing is with residence is it's not as... I think not quite as important to have the 3s. But alright, let's upgrade it just so it looks neat. Because I know that's going to annoy some people. There we go. Right, okay. And I've now got... Yay! Oh, God, really? Have 5 female dweller... Well, I suppose that'll go hand in hand with that one, but I think I'm going to kill that one off. I'm only keeping this one because I actually get a lunchbox at the end of it. Lunchboxes are cool. Alright. Then, right now, I have got only 2 other things to do before, you know, to make it symmetrical. Add 1 here, 1 here. Oh, and I suppose I should add elevator. I got there eventually. I've got 30 spaces. That's probably enough with all the gear I've got coming back. But I'm probably going to make even more storage. I really do. So there you go. Yeah, no, I'm... thank God, says Quadico. So, that's what I've been thinking about doing, and now I've actually done it. But day-to-day life in the vault is pretty much unchanged. Even though this is the lowest ranked diner, they're still producing enough food. I don't know. Am I going to need more diner and more water once I expand? I mean, am I going to get to a point where the vault will grow to so many people that I will need more food production and so on? Is that going to be a thing? Is that something I've got to do? Because if so, though, I'm assuming a lot of the things down below are almost... they're never going to be attacked. It's always going to be the things at the top. The Lazy Grizzly, thank you very much. Create training rooms in the special order. Okay, I wish I could. Oh no, you can. Strength, perception... Oh no, I can't do endurance. I can't do endurance. Here's the thing. That's not the button. To do endurance... Why has storage room got endurance? If I put people with endurance in the storage room, does it mean the storage room can take more items? Is that what it means? Anyway, I need, for the fitness room, I need 35 dwellers, so I need 6 more people. I am going to go for that room next. Well, obviously I'm going for intelligence next. I am going to go for that room next, but I wanted to get my vault layout sorted first so that I could get some feeling of, well, symmetry going. No, they're just happier. Okay. Fine. Right. And then let's have a look. We got 12 minutes for you. 15 minutes. Ignore the outfit. I was trying to... Basically, I've put outfits on everyone so that I don't have any outfits taking up storage space. But yeah, it's a little weird. We basically got someone kickboxing in a sexy outfit. If you want to know who it is, it's Rosie. Quadico, you're still fully clothed there. Don't worry. So, mind you, Rosie's probably going to be a bit annoyed with me. What was that? Was that there? I haven't done any rushing for a while. I should do some rushing. What have we got? What have we got? Infestation? Oh God. Just... where are you guys? Get up there. Oh, you know what? I need to redo my, redo all my weapons. I've got weapons on all the agility guys in the restaurant. When that's not what I need. I can't click on her. I can't click on her. No, I want to click on her. Her. God. Damn it. hell? Okay. So at the moment, though, right, where am I? You guys. Once the explorers get back with all of their guns, I'm essentially going to have all the rush rooms filled to the brims with firearms. Or any room that can be rushed will have firearms. But right now, what I gotta make sure is all the guys in the water room have got guns. Because these are the guys I'm hoping if we get raiders coming in, they're going to come straight down and go in this room. If they go in that room, I'm going to have to rethink. And I should always give the highest perception the best weapons. Sawn-off shotgun, maybe? Or is range affected? Or is it just literally only the stat that matters? It's probably just the stat. Cerberus frame, no, you're alive. You cannot heal the explorers, they do it themselves. Build another storage room. I might, but I don't need it at the moment. So yeah, stat only. In which case then I'm just going to give the best perception people... No, they're all pretty naff apart from her. So I've got my best perception people downstairs actually training to be even better perception people. The clicking is not as easy as I would like it to be. Guess it's just not that easy to do tablet ports. Or is it like this on the tablet version as well? Like constantly going, no! Click! Click it! Click it! Click it now! Him! Her! No! Other one! That was my imitation of the last fight. Okay. Giacomo. Let's keep him alive. He's my new ninja. Yes, Valens, if you're watching, you're no longer the ninja, you're no longer the sushi chef. And the reason for this is because I left you training overnight in agility and you went to 7. I figured out, by the way, I can click on the specials and see them. You're 7 agility. So the ninja suit is 4 agility, you don't need it. So I put the 3 on you because you're now max agility. But we get to see your cool hairdo, so that's good, right? But someone else has now got your sushi chef outfit. Sorry. If you get a flamethrower, oh god. Luckily, we're going to have Quarico probably. Where are you now? Probably in the kitchen, well away from the violence. That's going to annoy her, isn't it? She's going to want to be moved to the water plant now. She's going to be saying, stop training my agility. Get me in the armory. Get me training perception right now. I want to be on the front line. Anywhere but the baby making room. Oh dear. Skills over 10 cap. No. No. The max status is 13, not 10. No. Really? So we're in it. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to test that theory out. All right. Okay, so let's move you to there. All right, well, let me move you to there. Let's move you to there. And then let's change you to the ninja outfit. And then... It says 10. Only says 10. 10. It's only saying 10. See? 7 plus 4. I mean, it says 7 plus 4, but it's only saying 10. See? Can we confirm this, or are we literally just making stuff up? Because at the moment, I'm not convinced you're telling me the truth. So until I am convinced you're telling me the truth, I'm going to do that. Says and does is different. Okay, but look at the rush chance. Okay, well that's actually that's. Is it? I didn't think the rush chance had anything to do with that particular stat. Rush chance is 27%. If I put on the ninja suit, rush chance is 26%. You're actually right. You're actually right. It seems to affect the. Okay. It's currently 2 minutes. Let's see if it goes down when I do this. You are absolutely right. You're actually completely right. Yeah. But here's the thing. One day I'm going to get him up to agility 10, right? And I'm going to put on the 3 outfit. Are we saying we want Valen's back in the ninja suit? Are we saying Valen's has to be in the ninja suit? Is it his suit now? Is that what you're trying to tell me? This is the feeling I'm getting. I'm getting the feeling that everyone wants Valen's to have the ninja suit. Why are you seeing a black screen instead of a video? Have you switched your monitor off? Just saying. Sorry, couldn't resist. It was too... just there. Where are you going? Valen owns that suit. I had... yeah, okay. He's the ninja chef. Alright. Well, this means then we can never get his natural agility over... over 9 then. So... it's actually better to train up people with the lower stats that you're going to use and need as a general rule, actually, because it takes less time. So... right. But I think that's pretty much it, though. I think we've done everything we need to do. It's going to be almost 5 hours before Debase gets back with a lot of stuff. As you can see, he's got quite a lot of good stuff. Once he gets back with all of his stuff, as well as, well, actually 2 hours we get the adulterer. We get him back. We will have a lot of outfits, which is going to really help, I think. But we've also got a lot of weapons. And so I think we're going to have absolutely everybody in the vault. Okay. Everyone relax, Shoot. Okay. Is there anyone else in there? You're in there. Come. Okay. What are we doing now? What are we doing, boys? Anyone else? Nope. You're all fine. Okay. I might leave him with a weapon. I might leave him with a weapon at the moment. Because hopefully by the time I next log in, we're actually going to be pretty much... yeah, it's not the most powerful weapon, but... so we're hoping that the raiders are going to come in here and go in there, but I'm not totally sure that's going to happen. I bet they're going to go here. If they do go here, the next order of business is to build a water processing plant up here, move all of these guys up there so that it just draws the enemy in, and then we'll use this later on when we expand. So, but still. And as you can see, even with all the training facilities completely and utterly filled with people training, I'm more than handling the requirements. I've got enough storage for what's coming, and I may build some more storage after that, but as soon as those guys get home anyway, I'm distributing the weapons and outfits immediately. This will mean that I have far more space instantly anyway. Oh dear. So there you go. I don't have a radio room. Is there any point making a 3-way radio room? I mean, will I ever have 6 people working in the radio room? Am I going to have 6 people working in the radio room? Ever? Just put people in the vault door room. You can only put 2 people in the vault door room. You can never have more than 2 people in the vault door room, so it's kind of pointless. And they're also doing absolutely nothing whilst they're there. They're not being useful or contributing. You haven't got much Stimpack Radaway storage, though. No, I don't. But I never did. I've only had 25. So, what increases my Stimpack Radaway storage? Because it's always been 25 and it's never changed from 25. And I do have 4 more coming back. Plus 3. I've got 7 more coming back. Actually, my guys could do with making a few others. So, which was the medbay? It was that one, wasn't it? Radio is good for happiness. Oh, but I mean, really, six people in the radio room. Am I ever going to need that? You make them armed guards. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the door now? Yes, but you can only ever have 2 there. And if you have 2 and 5 raiders come, they're going to get annihilated. It's much better to let them come in and fight here where they can have 6 people fighting them. That way you'll have 5 raiders, 6 raiders, and 5 or 6 vault dwellers. If you fight them in here, you have 2 guys. They're going to get annihilated. They're going to get annihilated. But also, whilst they're there, they're not doing anything. And you know, whereas if we have our guards here, the raiders, they come in, they go here, and then they fight in here. But when they're not fighting, they're pumping out water. It's way more efficient. Way more efficient. 6 people in the radio is good. 3 to 4 people a day. Well, that's great, but surely by the time you've got 6 people to spare on the radio, you don't need new people. I mean, well, maybe you do. I don't know. Only 3 people at a time. Well, for 3 people, you only need a radio room that's too big then. You don't need 3. Because you can fit 2 people per unit. Helps to have separate dorms for easier baby making control. Make it so that the raiders just can't open the front door. Well, I'm open to suggestions on how the hell to do that. Radio increases vault happiness. Got it. Absolutely. Totally got that. Totally understand. That still doesn't answer my question. Is there a need for 6 of them? But, sure. Right. Speak out Mary. Agility going up. Your charisma's pretty good. I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you in the agility room. Radios bring death claws. Really? Need more radio rooms. Upgrade the vault door. Already upgraded the vault door. Already upgraded the vault door. Vault door's been upgraded. I could upgrade it one more time. But do you know what happens with the upgrading the vault door? Nothing. Doesn't do anything. It delays them. It gives you a few seconds more with which to... Oh, really? Failed? Really? Please be a fire. No? Have a gun. Have a gun. It just gives you a few more seconds to prepare, which is useful, but also not so much. You know? Not worth 2,000. You need to purchase a Mr. Handy. You can't purchase a Mr. Handy. You have to find him in a lunchbox. There's no option to buy him. Can you find him in the wastelands? Put 4 people in the radio room because I won't need them to make babies to get more people. Well, alright. I mean, I can imagine having 2 radio room. I can imagine having 2 radio rooms together, maybe over here, and have 4 people in here. I just think 6 just sounds insane. It like a 3 wide radio seems a bit insane for me, unless what you're really trying to do is, mind you, that's the other thing. If you get 6 people in there with really high charisma, do they have a better chance of getting like superstar dwellers turning up? You purchase him with lunch boxes. Yeah, well, I'm working on lunch boxes. I'm working on them. I've got 2 kind of coming. I'm going to get this one later. As soon as my guys get back. Just only normal dwellers. Then in which case, honestly, frankly, I'll make a radio over here sometime when I want to start increasing my population again. I'll add the radios here and I'll start the baby making process again, just to make everyone panic. And we'll see who we get. I definitely want to get 35 vault dwellers in the next couple of days because I do want to get an endurance room, because I actually think I'd like to spend a day or so pimping out the endurance on everyone in the combat room and my wasteland explorers. And then for me the next thing is 50 dwellers, so I can get the room that increases luck, because I'd really like to get luck increased on my explorers. And I'm thinking I would like maybe 4 explorers out at any one time. Maybe I'm being a bit too optimistic, but add more med bays for stim packs. I will, just not yet. Oh, is this because I've only got 1 room now? I can't have 25 of them anymore. Is that what's going on here? Because I've only got... It doesn't remove the ones I had in storage, but as I use them I won't be able to get any more. Okay. Okay, right. So I need to get the med bay expanded right now, otherwise... oh, well, that's a shame. Okay. Well, then I'm tempted to actually build it 3 over so I can have even more of the damned things. I really am. I am very tempted to actually just go the full... Mind you, I also could do with getting... Who was my other high intelligence? I had someone else who was high intelligence. Yeah. So, right, if I really want lots of stim packs, I actually need to make double layers of these, med rooms. Right. Alright then, let's do that then. It's med bay 600. Oh, I don't have enough. I could get the science bay up so I can have more radaway, but radaway seems to be something I don't worry too much yet. But I think we should put that on the list. Get this to 3, this to 2 relatively quickly, before we worry about the strength one and increasing the population. Let's get the storage space up. Let's get my weapons assigned to everyone, get outfits on everyone, and then think about expanding. Let's just get a nice, stable, well-armed population, and hope they don't go mad and shoot each other. Because that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Anyway, yes, so that's it. That is it. I'm going to go to bed, I think. Because it's going to be a while before these guys get home, and all I'm going to do is send them straight back out again. So when I get up, I'm going to be sending them right back out.